Hi, my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to our Happy Friday show. Hi everybody, it's Friday. Yay! We celebrate Fridays here at GE Designs. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. And whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you subscribe to our channel or follow our page. And you want to keep commenting throughout the show. We give out a gift card on every show. And all you got to do on Fridays is just comment. And you're automatically entered to win a $25 gift card. Yeah, just keep talking to us. We love it. So great. You can start off with just by introducing yourself. Tell us where you're tuning in from, what you've been up to today. It's Friday, what you're looking forward to this weekend. We love it. So on set with me today, no Mr. HP, but Mr. GP is my producer. So he's behind the set there, making sure everything works out. But of course, we celebrate too with a little something in a glass every Friday. And this is our last Friday in July. So our July, we have been focusing on tiki drinks. And I feel like we could do that all year long. Tiki drinks are kind of some of my favorites because they can be complex, they're tropical, and really interesting flavor profiles, and there are so many. So 1 month is really not enough. So we might have to do another month later in the year with more tikis. But today is actually a classic. It's one of the oldest tiki drinks. This is, of course, what the sailors drank. It's a Navy grog. Yes. Now, there are many versions of a Navy grog, and I tried to kind of keep it simple. So in here we have, can you put the recipe up? We have white rum and dark rum. Now, if you're making it really authentic, you would have 3 types of rum. You would have what they call a Navy rum or a Demerara syrup rum. So it would be like the white, the dark rum and then the super dark. But I just narrowed it down. We have some lime juice, some white grapefruit juice, and then some honey or honey syrup. So it's easier to mix it because we've got to shake it with ice. It's easier if you have honey syrup. But if you don't, you can also kind of dissolve the syrup in the spirits first before you put in the ice to shake it. And then we top it with just a little bit of club soda for some freshness. And it is delicious. Yes. Cheers, everybody. So, like I said, if you are a rum connoisseur, you would include the 3 rums. But 2 is good. You kind of need both because that depth of the dark rum really gives it a lot of flavor. But of course, Mr. HP, he is on the road. He's on the road. He's got some gigs in Wisconsin. Yes, last night and then tonight. And is he? I think he's here. Is he here with us? Mr. GEasy. Oh, there he is. There he is.
It was on the road. We're about to get in the van and go to Lake Geneva, St. Paul Peterson, Minneapolis Funk All Stars.
How are you?
We are live in Wisconsin.
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
It's good and hot.
Hi, Paul.
The word of the day is get funky. We're gonna get funky tonight.
That's what we're doing.
We're gonna get funky tonight, everybody. Tonight, Lake Geneva, St. Paul and the Minneapolis
That's the
Funk
word
All.
of the day.
Yes.
But we spell
Now
it
get in the
differently, right?
Yeah. Get in the van. Time to get on the road.
So you're gonna have what?
We're in the van.
Who that?
We're live
Awesome.
on GEasy Designs. My wife.
Oh, hi. Hey.
We got Ryan and we got Dr. Matt Fink here.
Hello. How are
Jordan.
you?
Jordan. we're in the van, everybody. We gotta go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish I was there. Dang, I wish I was there. Kind of, sort of. But there's going to be a party in Lake Geneva tonight. If you're around, go catch it, I guess. We are just going to stay here. I'm going to stay home and sew. Anyway, so today, also being a funky day, Get Funky Day, it is National Milk Chocolate Day. This is my day. This is my day, everybody. So if you're going to have chocolate, make sure you have some good quality chocolate. Get yourself some Swiss chocolate, some Belgian chocolate, or Lindt. That's all you can get. Get some good chocolate. It's Milk Chocolate Day. All of those calories don't count today. So promise. It is also National Talk in an Elevator Day. So if you do happen to have to take an elevator, spark up a conversation. You never know what's gonna take place. Thought that was pretty random. But anyways, we are gonna start with our Everyday Friday segment, our show and tell. We're going to start our show and tell with a wonderful supersized Amelie quilt made by Linda. Beautiful quilt. Love the colors. This was a bundle. Do you remember this? What the name of this bundle was? Is it?
I'm not sure.
It was a Figo bundle. Yeah, it was great. Calm Waters, maybe? Something like that. Great job, Linda. Next up, we have a really cute crib-sized Lucy made by Sarah. And I love the Halloween theme, kind of. I don't know if they're Halloween fabrics, but I love the orange and black. Super fun, and what a great, cute little crib-size quilt. Love that little size. Then we have a quilt by Diane, a back home table topper. Now this one, of course, is in my new book, Master Your Stripology Rulers. I love the scrappy binding, and just really colorful, fun flying geese. Beautiful job by Diane. Then we have Three Friends. This was submitted by Peggy, and they have all their Kobe quilts. So all their versions, they're different versions of the Kobe quilts. If you're in the crew on Facebook, our group on Facebook, you might want to check out their pictures because really made me chuckle. They took some pictures on the beach and it was really windy, so they looked like they were wearing quilt suits. All right, so then we have a phoenix quilt made by Cindy. I love this. I love the red. Red is the constant, so red is the background, and then just throwing in that little green. It just makes it fun. Then we have a JoJo. We have a JoJo quilt made by Cindy, a different Cindy. So this one looks really awesome. So it looks like a kid size, some really fun novelty prints. And I just love the colorful prints. And this quilt is just, the pattern works great for whatever you have because it's just gonna always show off nicely. Connie submitted a Little Mia quilt already, a table runner. So Little Mia, of course, was a special free pattern that went with our pre-order of both the book and the ruler, the new ruler. So that was quick work. Beautiful job, Connie. I love the blues and browns. Super fresh. And another quick one, we have a wiggle room table runner made by Lana. This one is also in the new book. And this one is made with half square triangles, kind of a great way to practice your half square triangle techniques from the book. Love this. And just one charm pack. Perfect. Or one of our little kits. Then we have Haldora by Judy. Beautiful Haldora made. I love those colors, just very soft and kind of coordinated, and a white background. Now, if you want to make a Haldora, make sure you check out our sew along that's going to take place on Perfect Pair with Nancy and Kara. All the information is on the blog. And last but not least, today we are sharing Annal's Athena quilt. How great is this? I love the black background and then all the colors. Now, this has been on my list to make a second Athena, like super colorful with a black background, and now I just want to get to it even faster. I love the colorful border, just using up what you have, and that was very successful. Great job, Anno. And thank you all for sharing. Keep sharing on Gudrun's Quilt Crew on Facebook, and we'll share them on our Friday show. So thank you all. If you haven't joined our Facebook group yet, it's a closed group. It's called Gudrun's Quilt Crew. And all you got to do is ask to join, and we'll let you in. What's great about having a closed group, we have a wonderful, happy, supportive community, and everybody's willing to share it. And if you share quilts in there, you are sure we can't share it outside of the group unless we share it on the show. But if you want to keep it a secret, make sure to put it in the post, and we will make sure to keep it a secret with you. We understand sometimes you're making gifts that you want to share ahead of time, but it's always fun to see what you're working on. So join us if you haven't yet, and keep sharing those quilts. We love it. All right, so we had a full house in our classroom yesterday. Thursdays, we have 2 a month. We have Sewing for a Cause days where you can come and sew, sign up and come and sew with us. And we are sewing for the CAP agency in our area. And we got so much done. We had 13 quilters in the room with us yesterday and got, I don't know how many quilt tops done. They put together backing. So Mr. HP is going to be busy quilting up those donation quilts when he gets back from being a rock star. Come on now. So there's things ready for him to get to it. But thank you all that showed up for our Sewing for a Cause. And if you want to come join us, make sure you check out our class schedule. It's all on our website under Classroom. And Sewing for a Cause doesn't cost anything. We provide all the fabrics, all the supplies. Just make sure you sign up, because sometimes we only have a certain number of machines. So come join us. We would love, love, love it. We also have our other open sew days and, of course, our classes. But they had so much fun yesterday. Loved meeting everybody, and we hope you come back because we got so much done, and we're excited to have a lot of things to donate to the CAP agency, to all their little things. All right, big day yesterday. Our printed new patterns arrived, so they are being packaged as we speak. Yes, so some of them, these patterns may not be new to you. We've been talking about them for a long time, but they are new in a printed format. So here are our new patterns. So we have, of course, the 20th anniversary of the Braid Runner, and that one is all rewritten and in full color, and so it's brand new both as a printed pattern and also as a PDF. So let me show you. So if you haven't seen our patterns, I print on one sheet of paper so you'd never lose a page. So the Braid Runner is all on one sheet like this, so you just never lose a page. All right, so then we have, next up we have Phoenix. Now Phoenix, we did a quilt along with Phoenix back in 2021, and so this is the first time Phoenix is in a printed version. So Phoenix is multiple pages, so this is how they work. If you open up my patterns, they will be all still on one single sheet, all the information there. All right, so then we have Amelie Supersized, which is, we did this as a quilt along in January, so first time in a printed format. You will see on the website there are two versions if you're thinking about the PDF for Amelie, because the original PDF also has the video, so you can choose to buy it with the videos or without just the pattern. So then next we have, of course, our Nikki and our Ariel. So these were our retreat projects. So only folks from retreat have these, but now they're available in a printed format. Again, they're all the same. They all are on a single piece of paper, so you don't ever lose a page, which is nice. They're of course going to be bagged, and now so we are shipping these out to our quilt shops, so it will be available in quilt shops and our distributors. And then of course our little patterns, our two little patterns, our Little Mia, which was only a PDF for those that purchased our bundle package of the ruler and book. And then our brand new little one is Little Saga. Both of them use 5-inch squares, so they are perfect for our little kit bundles, which it has enough to make the runners. So they're little runners. Now all of so you're looking at the little quilts, they're the same, the little patterns, they're the same, one piece of paper folded down into the small envelopes. Now all the patterns, a lot of patterns today have, the prices are kind of ranging now from $12 to inching up to $15, printed patterns and PDFs. I decided that I wanted to stick with $10 for our large ones and then $6.50 for our little ones. So I didn't raise the prices, even though all of our production costs has gone up, printing has gone up, paper has gone way up. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to stick with this and see how that works. I hope that's appreciated, but we will see. So all of them are available, and those of you that ordered our perfect pair boxes for the Nikki and Ariel patterns, we are already started shipping them today. We have just a few versions of those perfect pair boxes, which means you have the fabric to make both quilts. We have a few different varieties available still. Some of them have, most of them have sold out, but you can check that out. But if you ordered one, look for your shipping notification today or on Monday. But very exciting. So I'm excited to see these go out to quilt shops. They're going out to our distributors. And of course, now available on our website. And you can order. Make sure you double, triple check. There's PDF versions, and then there's printed pattern versions. Okay? So make sure you, if you go to patterns, that'll be the printed version. And then there's a separate link on our website for PDFs. So you can check that out. I wanted to show you a little version of little Saga that I haven't shown you. This is from, I made this as one of my prototypes, just a smaller version of the runner. So I just decided to make 24 blocks, which is pretty much a half of a runner, just a little topper. And this one is made from our Harvest Wishes fabrics. I just grabbed some scraps from it and made this one. It's really beautiful. So we will be adding more of our little kits. So I think this one will become a little kit, and then maybe one of our new, or a couple of our new ones that I'm going to be showing you today, because they're wonderful prints to make seasonal table runners and even toppers. Like you can make a square, you can make a few square ones. So if you wanted to make, like get a little kit, you can make 4 square toppers. What a great gift. And just piece them all and easy peasy. We love that. All right, so moving on, I wanted to talk about our Fan Fest. It's coming up September 14th through the 16th, and we've been getting a lot of questions and emails, so there's more to report today. We are looking, thank you all of those that have contacted us to volunteer at our event for a tent sale, and we need more volunteers. If you're around and want to come and volunteer, we're going to have 3 shifts to volunteer for this time. We decided that we wanted a little more help in the setup because we're going to have it so much bigger and better this year. So we have a shift from 7 to 10. So it's just 3-hour shifts, so nothing too crazy. Then we have a 9 to 12 and then a 12 to 3. So we're still looking for volunteers. If you're wanting to volunteer for us, just send us an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com. Tell us your preference of timing. We are also looking for a few people to volunteer in our showroom. And because that involves a bit more of training before we start, we would love to have people that are committed from 9 to 2. But you will get like an hour break in between in there somewhere, so you can still take advantage and go shopping in the tent and so on. So of course the festivities will start Thursday with our VIP tours. So we are giving tours of, I'll meet you in the classroom and do a little demo and kind of tell you about things, tour the warehouse, bring you into the studio where Mr. HP will show you some cool things. And then, of course, you get to shop the showroom in peace and quiet, to yourself. All the VIPs get a huge gift bag, which is worth over $100, which is the price of the ticket. So you can always benefit. And then, of course, your VIP pass gets you into the tent with the deals first. So that is on Thursday. Friday, the showroom is open from 9 to 3, and so you can come shop anytime. We'll have a Happy Friday watch party. We'll have a Happy Friday watch party at 12, so come join us in the classroom to be on the show, and there'll be some shenanigans going on, I'm sure. Friday evening, we are hosting a Lake Minnetonka boat cruise. That's from 6 to 8 p.m. We'll have food. There's a cash bar. We'll have some silent auction things, some charity stuff, and some fun. Definitely some fun. So you can sign up for those, both the VIP and the boat cruise, on our website. But then, of course, on Saturday, the main event is from 10 to 2. The tent sale itself will have a few stations that are from us. We'll have quilt raffles. We'll have donations. Cap Agency will be there. We'll let you know what we're looking for, the things we're looking for donations a little bit later. We will have other little vendor tables. We'll have food trucks. And, of course, the Drooling Moose will be here with all their goodies. And we'll have music playing, and I'll be signing books and chitting and chatting. And so it'll be a fun day. For sure. What I want to tell you, if you're coming, we will take credit cards in the tent. However, there are a lot of the vendors that are cash only. So We'll have Nancy's crew from 4-H will be there selling water and drinks, and so lots of little things. One of our workers here, Candace, will have her handmade things. So there's a lot of folks that take cash, so bring some cash. And the raffle is cash only, quilt raffle. So just wanted to tell you that. Now, we have a brand new visitor's guide that we had just put on the website. So let me show you the brochure first. Maybe we should show them the brochure first. So you can, we are actually sending these out to guilds, and if you have a group or something, we can send you some of these flyers, these brochures. So just email us if you would like to distribute those among friends or book groups. And then we also on our website have now uploaded a visitor's guide, which has information on hotels, area attractions, and has a little this is how you find it. You go to shop, go to our GE Fan Fest, and then there's a button there, right there, for downloading this in a PDF format, and you can print it or just look at it. So some area attractions if you're coming from afar, or maybe you have family members that want to do something else, spouses, maybe go golfing or whatever. We have some interesting things, some wineries and stuff like that, some restaurants, so that we recommend, and of course our map. We have some construction in the area. We're hoping by September they're mostly done, but you never know. You know, it's a Minnesota treat every summer is the road construction. Something that we can count on every summer. All right, so any questions on our Fan Fest? Do you see any questions coming up? Okay. Updates on Bundle Club. Well, we just heard that the fabric will be here, well, in the country. I think it got into the country, or is getting here next week. And then hopefully it will get to their warehouse and then sent to us. So we are still hoping that we can make that deadline of August 10th. But, you know, things can always kind of shake out. But positive thing, I think it's arrived in port, or will arrive in port next week on Monday. So that's good. So just hang tight and we'll get it out to you as soon as we can. We are kind of halfway ready just to cut that one fabric that we're waiting for. So thank you for asking. Now, of course, if you watched our show on Tuesday, was all about our London Calling block of the month. We just launched our digital package, which is the pattern and the video package, and so when you purchase that, you will get the fabric guide, the fabrics that I'm using. We actually opened up for some pre-order kits if you're interested. Now, if you did reserve a kit, you don't have to order the pre-order kit. Just telling you one more time. The digital package and pattern is separate, does not go with the fabric, because you do not have to buy the fabric to do this block of the month. You do, however, have to purchase the pattern and video package. All right? So make sure you go check on last Tuesday's show. I showed you all the fabrics and talked you through it. So lots to see there. And it's exciting. Of course, we won't start till October, but we also got news that the fabric will be arriving here within the next couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, which is very exciting. It's going to take a lot to cut it all and package it, but we're very excited. So it's all going to be on time, which is always a great thing. Always a great thing. And just wonderful fabrics from Louis and Irene. All right. No more questions. Yes, we just opened up some spots. There's not many in Bundle Club, but there's spots in Color Club. We just opened it, so go check that out. You can sign up, and if you purchase now for Bundle Club, you will get the July package, and same thing for Color Club. If you purchase before the end of the month, you do get July's. All right, let's take a look at some fabric. Did we show them all the things we needed to show them for FanFest? Again, that email, help@GEquiltDesigns, if you want to volunteer. So come join us for a fun day. All right, let's take a look at some new fabrics. Speaking of Lewis and Irene, I got a wonderful bundle, new bundle from Lewis and Irene. So we have a couple of fall lines for you today. Fall is, we're getting into August, so it's coming. This one is called Squirreled Away, and it is adorable. So we have the squirrels out in nature, looking at the mushrooms, picking their acorns, getting ready to hunker down. But I love the really soft plum color. It's just beautiful. Yeah, he loves his chasing squirrels. So, yeah, it's super pretty. I love the color. So here we have a little bit darker tone of that plum, but in a little tighter prints with all of the leaves and the acorns and the berries. Just a really pretty all over. We have a smaller print with the squirrels, and then there's hedgehogs and a little field mouse over there. So really cute, and I love the fact that it's a little bit different shade of that plummy purple, so gives that really lots of variety. I have a little bit of green here with that tossed, same print as here in the plum or purple. And then an even smaller print here. So this one is just a little more structured. I love that purple thistle in here, and the little hedgehogs and the little field mice. So cute. Going into a little bit of a caramel color, we have the mushroom print. So lots of different mushrooms and a little snail in there. So then we have that other print with the hedgehogs, a little bit lighter tone. Love that. We have the mushrooms in that light caramel color. And then going into this beautiful taupe that has a lot of warmth to it with the all over print. We have the main print with the squirrels. And then the mushrooms again on the light background. And then finishing off with that a little bit light gray tone on the squirrels and the hedgehogs. So because of the scale of this, I think this will be really great for a little kid and small runners. And so we will be making that here probably next week. But let me show you my fabric pool. I started here on the purple side. So a few different tones. So for the darkest, I chose the seedling in the huckleberry. Just a beautiful color. And another seedling for that lighter tone, seedling in the plum. So it's just beautiful hues of fabric. And then I wanted to add a little pop with the Bumbleberry's Royal Purple. So it's a little bit brighter, but it really brings out the bright tones in that color, especially this one. For the greens, there are two bumbleberries that would be, they're very similar, but they're both great. So the Bumbleberry's Wild Sage is an older bumbleberry, so it won't be renewed, but we still have some. But then this is one of the new ones. The Bumbleberry's Garden Sage is really lovely and perfect mix here. For the sand-colored fabrics, to get with a little bit closer to the darkest one, the Dash Flow in the Bran is perfect. And then we have a Bumbleberries. The Bumbleberries Biscuit color is great. And then I threw in the Provisions in the Amber for just a variety of lights and darks in this one, so it always works great. So for the lightest tones here, it's a little bit gray, so I love this floral elements in the Storm Winds. So it's just a very light gray hue. It's a perfect match with the background of this print here. And then for the medium creams, I did Dimples in the Pearl. They're kind of taupey. They're not very creamy, but Dimples Pearl is a great fit with the lightest tones. As far as a little accent color, I felt like I needed to pull out that rusty red and the Bumbleberries milk chocolate is that perfect tone. If you want to bring out that, if you want to throw in a little extra color or bring in an accent color that's not in the fabrics. And there it is. So this is Squirreled Away by Lewis and Irene. So cute, perfect for fall, and I feel like these colors are just kind of soft, not necessarily, you know, screaming fall at you, so they'll be really cute for home decor, for quilts, even for kids. Just adorable. All right, next up, another fall line and another unique one. So this one is called Shades of Autumn, and it is a Riley Blake line by My Mind's Eye. I've always been a fan of My Mind's Eye. So starting with this beautiful large floral print. So the colors in this fall line are very unique. So we have this deep dark orange, a beautiful warm brown, and then this minty aqua green. So they're just beautiful together. So starting off with this one, and then bringing in some pumpkins. Just those pumpkins on that really deep, dark orange background. Really rich, really classy, and just different. I love that. We have a tone, kind of a small leaf print, so just white on that orange, so a little bit duller orange. I love that there's a shade difference. And then we get a little pop again with a typography, and there's just a little bit of metallic gold in here in the lettering. So what it says, harvest, gather, give thanks, thankful, grateful, autumn. So perfect. I feel like this one is like great for all of autumn. So not just the leaves falling, is perfect for Thanksgiving. Bringing in the brown, so we'll start with the acorns and the leaves. And then we have the typography again in that brown with that gold metallic lettering. So that's the only place where there's gold metallic. Oh yes, Colleen's favorite color is orange. We have that print again. I love this print. I'm really tickled with it. That off-white print on the brown, and then we get the beautiful maple leaves, autumn leaves in that off-white on the brown. I just feel like this is such a cool modern version of fall fabrics, and just really fresh, just fresh. So then we get to this beautiful color. Now this one would probably, this color would be my favorite. Look at my nails, kind of matches. So it's kind of a mint green / aqua mixed together. So a little bit like our sea glass. Yes, a little bit like our sea glass. And the pumpkins are just really classy. We have the large floral in that tone as well. And that's just so classic and beautiful. A little bit more metallic. I kind of lied when I said it was just in this. I forgot about this print. So really cool. So just the gold metallic on that. So there's pumpkins, and it says a grateful, some leaves. Just beautiful. And then finishing it off with the leaves on that sea glass color. Now I'm just calling it a sea glass color. So there it is, 12-piece collection, very even with the orange, the brown, and then the sea glass. So we'll start on the orange end. The darkest tone would be perfect with that thatched copper. That's a new thatch color for us, and it works great. And in between with the Deco Stitch Red Desert. And then the dry brush and the persimmon is great for the lightest hues of the orange tones. Then for the browns, we have a couple here. Canvas, buckskin, and then the slow stroll in the twilight walnut. I also feel like some of our colors from the willow bundle, if you are a part of Color Club, those would work in here as well. The dry brush persimmon was a part of our red rock, so something to look for if you have those. And then, of course, I pulled a dry brush seafoam. This is from our Sea Glass bundle, recent one, or the Canvas Minty is also a great fit for our Sea Glass color. Now we have 2 more prints from the line that are available in 1 yards, and I absolutely love these. Beautiful diagonal plaid. I love this one. There's just a little bit of sparkle, so a little bit of gold metallic. Love that. And then we have it in orange as well. And I love how rich this is with the 2 tones of orange, the dark brown, and then just a hint of gold. So gorgeous. One more that we have from the line is that typography print in an off-white or a cream. So the script is the same text, just on that beautiful light cream color. And if you wanted something more in the light cream, maybe adding to this for backgrounds, I would go with either a spotted white, because some of these read more white, or the grunge in the soft clear water, which has some creaminess to it as well, kind of in specks. And I found a perfect stripe. If you wanted a stripe, the diagonal stripe and the lava color works perfectly with the rest of these. It is more orange than what it's showing. So this is our beautiful shades of autumn, and I'm actually already going to make a little table runner with this because I just love it. So we will definitely have some little kits made from this bundle with that perfect plaid for binding. It'd be great. So check that out. We also have some new 108s I wanted to quickly show you in the store. We have some great P&B. This one is called Grassroots, has a great kind of a very graphic texture. It's kind of a texture, but kind of a modern, just very graphic, geometric. We have the gray, the light green, and then the sand in this print. And then if you wanted something more, a little bit vibrant, we have a kaleidoscope in the reds or pinks, or in the blue and greens. Beautiful, beautiful prints. Or we have that charcoal, so just the monochromatic black and grays. So these are some of our new 108s. They keep coming and going, our 108s. We try to always have a fresh variety. And these are, of course, sold in both 3-yard cuts and 1-yard cuts. A 3-yard cut will give you 108 by 108 inches. All right. Any questions on any of these? Beautiful, beautiful prints and 108. All right. Well, it's time for us. Huh? Oh, love it. Can you consider carrying royal blue texture print for the 108s? Yeah, so we have had them. You know, it's just I order stuff all the time. We're getting more colors and more things. So just keep checking our new arrivals probably. But thank you for mentioning that. I will keep on the lookout. GEasy, do you have a winner for us? He was in charge of pulling that random winner from all of your comments. Millie Fessler. Congratulations, Millie. $25 gift card is yours. So make sure you send an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com and we'll get you that gift card right away. Now our next show will be August 1st at 4 p.m. That is Tipsy Tuesday. The next day is Svana's birthday, everybody. So just make sure that I mention it. She's actually working our last day today here at GE. It's college time again. And then our Happy Friday show will be next week, Friday, August 4th at 12 p.m. Central. But that's it for us on this Friday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a glorious weekend. We will be dipping in the lake. It's still hot over here. We got autumn one week, and then we got, heat wave the next. That's Minnesota. It can be Minnesota or it can be Minnesota. So today it's Minnesota. But thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Bye.